The way I got into EMS was I was working on my job at Fort Monmouth, New Jersey, and they sent out an email looking for people that might be interested in taking a first responders class. I thought it was a class where they were going to teach me how to put on a band-aid and give somebody some oxygen and wait for the ambulance. I show up to the class that first day and had an EMT instructor. He was talking about blood and guts and decapitations and that sort of thing, and I'm looking like this is more than what I thought. And so I had to raise my hand and ask the question, basically stating, you're sort of talking the real deal here. And of course, he and the rest of the class, they started laughing because everybody else knew that it was a full-fledged EMT course. And okay, but and of course, he gave me the option to leave if it was too much for me. And I told him, I said, no, I'll stick around for a little while. It was kind of interesting. And so I ended up staying the whole length of the class. Decided to join the local rescue squad in my town that I was living in, just so that I could get some experience. And at first duty, I became addicted because it was just the thrill, the excitement of the whole thing, zooming through town with the lights and sirens going. And here I am, I guess now it's a little over 10 years later, and I'm still doing this. You show up on a call, and from the case comments, we can tell pretty much if it's a trauma type incident or if it's a medical call where somebody's really sick. And like I say, you show up and you can tell that this person is really, really sick because just their appearance, the way they present is, you could just see it in them that they're really feeling bad.
Hey, sweetie, let me borrow your towel for a moment. Can I borrow your towel?
To see people that are mangled, the broken arms and, broken limbs, things like that. The cuts and the bruises, and, sometimes you can help them and relieve some of their pain. And, it's good after the call, after it's over with, and you can reflect. I did the right thing. I made that person feel a little better. My favorite thing, really and truly, probably is the drive on the call, just because of the rush that you get from, the lights and the sirens. And
you have a 35-year-old male with chest pains. He is conscious and breathing at this time at 16:04.
Like I say, I don't get all excited, and that truly is a good thing for the family, because if the patient or the family member sees you freaking out, that's only going to, raise their anxiety that much more. But if they see you cool, calm, collected, methodical, that gives them, I guess, a little confidence in you. That helps. For me, I'd say it is quite rewarding because, like I say, you are there for people in their true time of need. For those that, you can tell are really in pain or sick or what have you, and being able to, to help them, and for either the patient or their family to, thank you and basically praise you for whatever it is that you did, that's a good feeling. I do it until, I just can't physically do it anymore, I guess.